room after I said it. He told everybody bring Wack 100 back over here because he the only nigga that seemed to understand where I'm coming from. When I came back over there, the nigga started talking about he raped women. So you saying I'm supposed to support that? Negative.
Come on.
Fuck out of here.
That nigga hate Muslims too. Why bring that nigga up, bro?
Y'all niggas said like, but the fact that, any nigga that say, look, nigga, I don't give a fuck, nigga. Fuck you niggas that eat meat. I'm a vegan. I don't give a fuck if it's one of me. That's what I do. Hey, whether I'm a meat eater or not, I respect any man that take a stand for what he believe in and gonna stand up to it. That's just me. Whether I believe shit or not, right? So,
yeah.
Based on that, he came in the room. Now, I had no idea the nigga was finna talking about raping white women and shit. So once he did that, well, shit, nigga, I don't agree with that. Now, your man, you talking about, oh, Wack, you came to cancel. No, he canceled himself, my nigga.
Facts. Big facts. Facts. He opened his damn mouth.
Wack ain't made
it. He said that crazy shit.
Then it's the fact that him just going way off on the deep end. I know that fucked you up, Wack. I know you like, man.
My nigga, I wasn't expecting to hear. And see, I already knew what I knew about him on what the little gay shit he doing with his pastor. I knew a time been knowing that like 6-7 months.
Oh, shit.
Right? See, if anybody was in the room, they heard me say, hey, you still go to that same church? I threw that birdie out there.
Quiet as fuck. He got quiet as shit.
I threw the birdie out there early.
Sunday and Wednesday.
Look, I threw the birdie out there early. Hey, you still go to that same church? And he said, yup, I'm there every Sunday and Wednesday. I ain't say nothing. Then he got to talking and shit about game and the rape case and the little girl. I'm like, hey, bro, if that was factual, we could talk about it. But me and you both know that ain't no facts in that, my nigga. You just talking. He kept on talking. And I said, all right, well, let me talk about some real shit. Let me show you how you talk about real shit. And I said it. The info mind said, Wack, what's your question? My question is, are you and your motherfucking pastor, the one at that church, having sexual motherfucking relations with each other?
Lord have mercy.
The one at your church. I said yes or no. We ain't arguing about it. He just did 35 years. I understand that. Is that the reason why you let him fuck you in your ass? Because he just did 35. Well, I just met him a couple months ago on the podcast. I said yes or no. And that nigga info mind, he would. That anybody know Charleston, he go up, nigga, about nothing. He up there. See, but it's just like if you robbed a bank and hid the money in a pink house, and a nigga hit you and say, hey, homie, you still be dropping by that pink house? Nigga, it's gonna be, wait, hold, what the fuck?
Yeah, you got quiet as fuck.
You off your square now, right? That nigga had no response. Quiet.
Crickets.
See, one thing about Wack, when I get to saying, and everybody know by now, nigga, boy,
he just kept saying, you don't have any evidence. That's all he said.
No. He didn't say that.
You don't got no evidence.
No. He said that prior when I first started hitting at it. When I started hitting the shit, he got quiet. Yeah, he
play
that shit.
Play that, Rick. I heard it on YouTube.
Play it right now.
Real quiet.
Rick, play that shit, bro.
We need that nigga in here.
Mute up.
Who can I send the audio to? Do we got Swag in here or JU? Who's in the building? Who can I send the audio to?
I can play it.
You can send it. You can send it to me. What you
Phoenix.
got?
Oh, Phoenix, you can play it?
What you got?
Phoenix, you can play it?
Yeah, give me just 2 seconds because my little screensaver went to sleep.
All right, for
We
sure.
definitely need that man in here. We definitely need him in here, man.
I'm finna send you the one where he about the pastor and he got hella quiet, and then I already sent you the one about the rape.
You niggas a dumbass. That's what he is, a fucking dumbass.
Well, that's a fact, and that's why he got to get canceled. Not for the sake of the app, you know what I mean? Not for the sake of us, but for the sake of women, so they know when a guy get out of line, they don't gotta fight and argue with him. They don't gotta go back and forth. We got you. we gonna get his ass up out of here.
Big facts.
Straight up. Like I told y'all, go to Wack page, share it. He already posted it up. Make sure you get that on all of your platforms. Copy it, screen record it, whatever the fuck you gotta do. Put it up. Everybody got Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. That shit needs to flood the internet. So
Respectfully.
Oh, I'm doing it. I already been doing that shit before y'all even said it. I'm sending it all over the fucking place right now from 5 to 6.
Marvin tell it ain't nothing gonna happen. Let Marvin.
Respectfully.
Let it go. Wack put it up.
Yeah, Marvin, you in here sympathizing with him, making it.
I'm not sympathizing. I just don't follow the leader, bro. I listen to the whole content.
It's not about following the leader.
I'm not at all about everything Wack say. Y'all, I understand y'all are, but it's just a
this
little
ain't
bit
about what
different
Wack
for me.
said.
I think for myself.
Bro, this ain't about what Wack said. Wack didn't say this shit. Stop saying that old goofy ass shit. He didn't say that. Stop saying about what Wack said. Wack didn't
Wait,
tell us to do
Marvin
shit.
doesn't agree that the men should stand up for the women when they treat them like that or say shit like that?
No, he don't want to do it because he feel like Wack told us to do it.
I didn't
Wack
say
told us to
anything
do
about
shit.
women. I didn't say anything.
Marvin, bro, how you gonna?
I
Hey, Marvin.
said the source.
Hey, Wack, I got a
Marvin.
question for you,
See,
bro.
they have
Hey,
an
Wack, I got a
argument.
question for you, bro.
Like the fuck?
Get that man dick out your mouth, boy.
Well, thank
The
you to
wrong
all
thing.
of
Y'all
the
got another dick in y'all mouth, brother. I ain't say I
thank
didn't defend
you
Charleston.
to
I
all
just
of
said
the real
the
men
source.
who not only stood up with the women today
I
and
said
beside
he
them,
was
but
dead
also
wrong.
in front of them when they needed it. Thank you to the real men in here today.
Hey, Marvin, bro, ain't nobody following the leader, nigga. We following the women, bro. Shit ain't right, bro.
I said he was dead wrong.
Women was right
I
thing to do.
said he was dead wrong. I said the comment was dead wrong, but I said what he said, the way he used it was that's what they call it when they run trains on white women. I listened to what I heard. I'm not going to sit there and act like I didn't hear this shit,
do a
bro.
background check on you, nigga.
Nigga, I'm not worried about none of y'all niggas. Y'all get caught up in this internet. Nigga, I'm not worried about
Niggas in here shit like
Marvin, first of all, bro, you definitely gonna watch your mouth in this room, bro. That's a fact.
Nigga, y'all gonna watch y'all not gonna talk to who the fuck y'all think? Yo, y'all got me fucked up.
No, we don't. Hey, yo, Marvin, you know what?
Like that,
Hey,
Marvin.
Nobody.
One mic.
Hey, Marvin. Hold on. Hey, let me ask Marvin a question, bro. I swear to God, yo, Marvin, if you answer this question, bro, on God, I'll let you say whatever you gotta say. Just tell me what rhymes with flu, bro.
I didn't hear what you said, cuz.
All right, bet. All right, we good. Let's go.
He crippin'.
Y'all ready for the replays now?
That's right.
Oh, yeah, let's do it.
Wait,
everybody
you
mute
gonna
up.
I'm
reset?
starting to think a lot
You
of
gonna
these
reset?
niggas on the sex offender list.
All right. I'm gonna reset the shit. Hey, I'm gonna reset the room. That she gonna play the audio. Welcome to Trolls Nation. If you're new to the room, welcome. This is the Trolls Nation room on the Clubhouse app. If you're on stage in the audience, you want to come up or you want to stay on stage, don't act bougie. Go ahead and troll up top. Hit the greenhouse. Join the club. Follow the moderators on stage. Cancel Charleston White. Here goes. Let's go.
The Dallas Global.
All
these big media outlets. All these big media outlets, homie. Why wouldn't they be reporting this? If I'm not telling the truth, why won't these media?
It's a pastor of your church. Have
You ain't got no proof, Wack. You ain't got no proof.
That's the no.
You ain't got no proof,
You
Wack.
gotta answer the question.
You ain't got. I don't know what you're talking about. You making up shit.
Now you don't know what I'm talking about.
Now, Wack, what's your question? Wack, what's your question?
Has the pastor of his church that he goes to
What's his name?
ever had sexual intercourse with him?
The pastor at his church?
How you think I know what church he goes
That pastor just come home from doing 35 years in the church.
So that's why he fucked you now?
Hold on. Me and him just met on the podcast 2 months ago.
Fucking
That's why he
fag.
fucked you now, because he just did 35 years. See, you got real quiet before I know some things. But I'm going to leave it like that and leave you on that. I'm going to let you hold that like you've been holding this dick in your mouth. I'm out.
Oh man.
Yo, that was the most funniest.
Hold on. I need y'all to rewind it back to where Wax said, I'm going to let you hold this like you've been holding that nigga dick in your mouth. Go ahead and everybody be quiet and listen to the silence. All right, go ahead. Mute up.
Leave you on that. I'm going to let you hold that like you've been holding this dick in your mouth. I'm out.
Listen, shh.
Oh, man.
Hey, that nigga was so gnarly. Yo, that shit was crazy. Hey, Wack, how the fuck? Hey, Wack, how the fuck you knew that nigga just got out the joint, bro?
Wack said he been knowing about that for 6 months about that dude, man. He just ain't had a chance to address that dude.
Man,
that dude was bad.
Hey, that shit was so crazy, man. I'm like, yo. Hey, if anybody who was up, Reek, you was in there, bro. That nigga, he ain't say nothing for a long. Dude, the room jacker had to say something. He said something first.
Yeah, that fucked him up. All right. Here goes the next audio where he talking about rape. Go ahead, Phoenix.
Here we go.
Out of $10,000 last month.
You raped a white woman?
You goddamn right we grew up raping white women, nigga.
Let's get it.
100 trains on them white bitches.
Look.
Yeah, we grew up raping white bitches in the South. And they my Facebook friends right now today.
Fuck me, bro. Look.
Yeah, and they my Facebook friends right now today, nigga. Yeah, the same white bitches my Facebook friends.
Yo, Charleston, hold up.
50 Shades of Grey.
Hold up.
Yeah, they start writing movies about it, nigga.
Yep.
That's crazy.
He said he grew up raping white women.
That shit's fucked up.
Bro, that shit all the way crazy.
Crazy. Fuck that.
So this is what y'all do.
We need a petition.
This is what y'all do. This is what y'all do. Courtesy of DJ Swag, our Trolls Nation member. He's put both videos in this audio file up top. It's pinged up top. What you do is you take that ping, screen record, you save it, you do whatever you got to do, and you share it, and you title it "Cancel Charleston Wack for Rape Comments." Put it up there. It's there. We're not gonna play with that. That shit ain't nothing to joke around with. It's just not. It's not.
Hey, look, Rick, this how dumb niggas is. This nigga hit my back channel talking about, so is Wack he said, so is Wack snitching? I said, how?
Yeah, someone sent me that same dumbass message. I ain't even responded. Like,
weird ass, goofy ass nigga.
These niggas want to be so street, so motherfucking tough. They think bringing out a nigga that's promoting rape is snitching. Fuck is you talking about? Did someone call the Dallas Police Department and give him his address and said he's actively raping women at his house right now? No. So what the fuck is he talking about? That dude is weird.
He talks to the youth, Reek. He's supposed to be talking to the youth in the community, huh?
Can we not get a petition going around?
Hold on, wait a minute.
That shit's crazy.
Hey, a motherfucker trying to say it's snitching because Wack put a motherfucker out there about raping. Nigga, what the fuck is wrong with you? Nigga, you don't harbor no fucking rats or no rapists, bro.
No, but
that is
Yo, Wack didn't put him out there. He admitted to that. Wack could have mentioned it. He could have said hell no, but he said you goddamn right. So he stood behind it.
He said that shit went hard too.
And then the nerve of them to say, we friends on Facebook. The bitches that I was raping, the white bitches that I was raping, I'm friends on Facebook with them right now. Nigga, what?
Yeah, shut up about that snitching shit. Y'all niggas is dumb. He put that shit out himself, bro. He been said that shit.
Snitching is when you talk to the police. I thought snitching was when you talk to the police.
Than a nigga talking about that rape nigga up here.
I thought snitching was when you talk to the police. I'm not a thug. I'm not a... correct me if I'm wrong. Is that...
Remember,
the internet is the police, bro.
That message was, sent by somebody who apparently shares the same logic as a rapist. So just keep it in perspective.
You get on the internet talking that's the police, bro. Stop playing. Police is in here for show. Oh, God. Somebody recording this right now, they're going to get over 20,000 views, 30,000 views. Y'all, come on, bro.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, but you know, he could have said hell no, just as quick as he said hell yeah.
He working with the people. For all we know, he's working with the people. Y'all got to look at it like this, man. He may be enticing brothers to try to do something to him. He may be bringing on this energy to get niggas locked up. Oh, me, the nigga's suspect already, man. He's suspect,
like
man. He might be an informant. Oh God, he's rallying up the people in a negative way, trying to entice people for violence.
Hell yeah.
You know what we do.
I used to really
you know what we do.
like a homie.
You know what we do to rapists and child molesters that move into our
that's
neighborhood. You know what type of treatment
level.
they get? They gotta roll it up. Can't move into the apartment building. We find out you one of them type of people. Even if you change your life, we still on your ass. So it's like, it's like he trying to get us to do something. He wants something.
One of the best ways, I think, personally, to cancel somebody is to hit them in their pocket. So I don't know where he makes his money, but I'm pretty sure that whoever the source of that revenue is, they probably have a decent business, and I'm pretty sure they wouldn't want their name affiliated with an admitted rapist, because this is not an accusation, this is not snitching, this is somebody who literally verbatim admitted to being a rapist.
Phoenix, he spoke about getting funding for helping the youth, and that's what I was thinking. How would they like to hear this man talk like this?
Can we not get a petition going around?
Because I know that I wouldn't want my kids connected with someone that can get on a platform and talk like this. Period.
Hey,
I agree.
Hey, hold on. Delish, I keep hearing you say about a petition. Go online, type it in, and find out, D. Don't ask us. You got the phone right there in front of you. Find out, and if you can get it started, we're canceling him. Go ahead and bring it to us. We'll pin up the link where we can sign up.
I honestly don't even. I want to know from Charleston what made him think that was something okay to brag about. Because it was a white woman? That's disgusting.
He said he hides it under it's for entertainment. It's for ratings. So we don't even gotta ask him that. He already explained why he moves the way he moves and why he say the shit he say. He says it's entertaining. He feels that we like it. He thinks that we wouldn't watch it if he was just talking with some damn sense, which is false. Because you got brothers like Khalid Muhammad, Umar Johnson. So there's tons of brothers who don't got to take that fucking route to get our fucking attention as people. He think we idiots. He think the only thing that entices us is ignorance. We're not enticed by that shit.
I wanted him to answer the question about somebody brought up to him about our youth being gang members, and he's saying that all gang members need to go to hell. He wouldn't answer that question. I found that very interesting when the gentleman asked him, well, would you say that our youth needs to go to hell? Because, a lot of kids are starting, gangbanging at a young age and making mistakes or whatever. The guy don't make no sense to me. He just talks loud.
Hey, how y'all doing, man? It's Big Q.
What's good, bro?
I was in the room. I've pretty much been in all the rooms today. Damn, you're talking about this dude, man. And
who been in all what rooms? Nigga, I've been in 2 rooms.
Listen, I'm just saying I've been in all the rooms in Charleston, right? Pretty much, right? And the shit he says after the bullshit, he's making sense. But what I try to explain to him, getting to understand, was when you come up and say, hey, rest in peace to a nigga mother, you know what I'm saying? You talking to niggas' mothers and friends and family, somebody loved one, or when you say you rape white women, niggas not trying to hear about your motives or whatever the hell it is you saying after that. Nigga, you say you rape women, fuck you.
Yeah, ain't no coming back at that. That man 50-something years old, bro. I mean, hey, I believe everything that nigga say. I'm gonna keep it real. Right. I believe it. That nigga 52 years old, bro. I be telling niggas on here, all right, don't just listen to what a motherfucker say. Like, you know what I'm saying? Dude is on what he on. Hey, if you listen to him, he talking with authority. Like, nigga, like, I'm not playing. And at his age, when we factor in, we talking about 52, so let's take 40 years, put him at 12, another 6. So we take 34 years, bro. We take 34 years off of that dude, right? That put him at 18. That's 1987. I believe him. Right. You know what I'm saying?
You was really pulling this man cord. It was so crazy, like.
But I already knew what I knew. I knew what I knew about the church shit. You know. Because you got to remember, as crazy as he talk, nigga don't think he that, but he go to church twice a week for a show to get his little issue. He know he come out there walking funny every time. He know what's going on. Anybody that know the nigga know he come with aggressive. I hit him with a curveball. He was not expecting that.
Hey, I know Charleston, right? Hey, Wack 100 is not lying, bro. I know that nigga. I got an interview with him. Bro, that nigga not lying, bro. I could tell how he changed his whole vocabulary, everything. He tried to switch up everything, bro. Wack 100 being 100. I'm telling you.
Right.
I'm telling you.
You would definitely tell, like, the shift for energy. As soon as you ask him about the church, you can tell his shift for energy. Like, yeah, I go there every Wednesday and Sunday. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can tell that he knew you was about to pull his code.
Hey, Wack, you said you go to church every week to do what?
Get his issue.
Twice a week.
Sticky bun.
Go to church.
When that nigga Wack, when he said at the end of that joint, like you hold that.
Hey, what the cold part is that Wack knew for 6 months. He just had it on file.
Why Info Minds was like, Info was like, yo, Charleston. Damn. Yeah, he knew. Because now you don't know what I'm coming with next.
Hey,
that nigga called that other nigga and went off on that nigga. Who you tell, nigga? You told somebody. They know.
Hey, right. And I swear, Info Moms were kissing this man ass the whole night. As soon as you drop that drink and everybody cooked.
My old uncle that used to do me like that.
Like, why this nigga fuck with me like this, man? He telling these niggas my business, man.
That nigga do. Hey, I was baiting him the whole time, though. Like 20 minutes prior, I hit the nigga. I say, yo, you still go to that church? And, he talking so fast. Yeah, I'm there every Wednesday and Sunday. He thinking I'm talking about a nigga coming to get him and do something to him. That's what he thinking. Nah, nigga. I'm talking about, nigga, your old rendezvous point, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Yo, Snooty Fox. That's his Snooty Fox is the church.
Hey, Wack, the nigga, you ain't peep with it. When you asked him, Wack, when you was like, you still go to that church? He like, when you say like how he kept talking, he like, yeah, I just left there today. And I went back on Wednesday. I'm like, oh, shit, boy.
I waited. I think that light came on. That nigga like, hold on, this nigga asked me about the pack. Nigga, I said, listen. He said, what's the question? Nigga, and I asked him. That nigga got, and see with him, when you do the opposite of what he doing, be real calm with him, right? He don't, you got it. When I hit him with that shit, nigga, that panic, like, we all got it in us. Nigga hit us with some shit that we don't think a nigga's supposed to know. We all do the same shit. Human nature. Oh, shit, hold on. Nigga, you walk in, your girl say, where you been? Oh, I was over there with the fellas. Oh, so you mean to tell me you were just over there on such and such and such? You wasn't at the movie?
Facts.
We all do the same
I know
shit.
where that nigga be at, bro.
And the heart rate, that heart rate.
Freeze.
Palpitation.
Like a deer head, like,
hey, nigga, we all freeze, my nigga.
Ass clench up and everything.
Hey, on some real shit.
That's real.
Hey, Wack, I know where that nigga be at, man. Tap in.
Listen, that's cool, nigga. You and your mother in the Fed that sent you, nigga. Tell y'all go to lunch together.
Hey, that nigga just. Hey, Wack, I know where you man. Get your goof ass out of here, boy.
Yeah, nigga. That's probably Charleston. You gotta know he wants some get back with me. He gonna send a nigga to tell me all kind of shit to get me to plot their plan. Nigga, that shit don't work with me, boy. You ain't dealing with no motherfucking mental midget around this motherfucker, boy.
But how big is his congregation? What are they teaching in that particular church? Because it seems to me, like I live in North Carolina, and most churches here would not condone people being online saying things like that.
You got to remember, if the pastor is dick 'em down Larry, he don't give a fuck what
He sweeps everything underneath the rug.
He give a fuck about what that nigga do. He don't care.
Now, what pastor do 35 years and come home and got a whole full-blown church?
Dick 'em down Larry.
Shit, a whole lot of them, bro. You be surprised the demons that be residing in that pulpit, dog. I'm telling you, even down here in North Carolina.
Bro, look, that's a hustle, bro. Majority of pastors were ex-pimps. Real shit.
That's true.
I'm telling you, my nigga, like...
And killers,
and
too. Right.
And it's a good way to evade paying taxes, right?
Bro, it ain't... listen, it's not... It is not hard to get up there in front of a bunch of people who are craving to be led, and they just want to hear something. Just point us to the way. 70% of the world is sheep, dumb as fuck. 70% of the world is sheep. All y'all look at y'all family members and think about it. They your family members, you ain't got to cop to it, but we know, nigga, you be like, God damn, Auntie Slow is a motherfucker. What's wrong with nigga, Uncle Charles, it's so simple, son. 70% of them, they just here. Only 30% of the world is the real shaker and bakers and innovators. It's real shit. So you know, you put a motherfucker up in front of them that got the gift of gab, who playing the odds game. You know, you got a congregation of 200. You come out here, right, and you say, I know you having financial problems, and I know you having health problems, and I know you going through something in your marriage, and I know that your son has been bringing heartache to the things he's doing. I also know that the job has been wearing on you, and you got a motherfucker out there saying, oh, I know he the one, because he wouldn't know. Motherfucker, you put a congregated group of people out there and throw 5 things out there. Nigga, the odds are the percentage of them people are going to be going through some of this shit.
Right.
Big
find out you got a church
right?
bag.
It's like Miss Cleo.
Because the motherfucker slow in the mind, you know what he going to say? He the one. He the one God sent. How would he know? They go home. You know, girl, my pastor told me to take. How would he know what is going on with me? And he was looking. Then they gonna put the extras on. And he was looking right at me when he said it, girl. Here come the extras. Cap.
Just look at Cleo. She did the
Wack. Hey, Wack. In the South, they know how to start their music in time when they get ready to pass it off.
Yeah. Bro, all y'all that go to church, right? I challenge y'all to this. For 3 weeks, don't say nothing. Just go on your little phone and your notes and look at the clock for when the pastor come out and he talking regular. Hey, how y'all doing today? Probably about 15, 20 minutes. Then here come the antics. All and I got them right down the time. Right? Well, I want you to pay attention to the corners and the center pews of the church. That's where the plants are for the motherfuckers to jump up. Them is a hype man, right? Pay attention. And for 3 weeks straight, it's going to be the same time in every motherfucking week. Ain't no way the pastor catch the Holy Ghost at the same motherfucking time. That's out. Right. You know the church is over at 12:45, so he got to start like this, and then he got to go into this, and them people right there, they got to keep it going. Then dude, he got to take off on the pulpit with the high steps, and then, you know, these people that's jumping up, they motivate the other people to jump up, and then it leads into the offering.
Hey, Wack.
This shit like a motherfucking play. This Tyler Perry like a motherfucker, man.
Facts. Hey, bro, I done seen them Wack. I done seen them go back there and count the offering, and the number one right, they told me to go back and run that off and play one more time, man.
Bro, I'm trying to tell you.
Man, I'm telling you. Don't lie. I went to one of my cousin's church one time just to go to church with them, just to see how it was like, because I had never been to church in my life. On everything I love, they did offering 3 times while we were in there.
Yeah, nigga, they got the love offering, they got the building fund offering. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, yo, the last offering was so crazy, though.